In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my cash budget method. I talked about this in the last video that I did, which was just uploaded yesterday. So if you haven't checked that video out, please do. But I talk about one of the ways that I organize my money is by using cash. And so in today's video, I am going to map it all out for you. So if you are interested in that video, go ahead and stay tuned. So the first thing that you will need to do is complete your budget, okay? It is going to be important that you complete a zero-based budget. I also have a video on that as well, because you'll need to know how to allocate all of the money that you will be using, or the cash that you will be using. Okay, if you are here for the very first time, my name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel I talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to December, because there were some envelopes that I did not stuff because I was just really focused on not spending any money. And so one of the envelopes I did stuff already, which was my savings envelope, but there were some sinking funds that I did not stuff. So I'm gonna do that right before I stuff the envelopes that I will be stuffing from this supplemental pay that I did receive. So once again, you must do the budget so that you know how much money to take out of the bank. You'll be able to choose your denominations that you'll need once you go to the bank, to make sure you have just enough. The cash that I like to pull out of the bank is my savings. I like to save money in cash. Once I hit $1,000, I deposit the money into my high yield savings account. And I like to save sinking funds in cash, although now I'm starting to look at a different way for me to save that. And I'll talk to you guys about that a little bit later. And then another the other cash that I take out is the cash that I'm using for like household items, any groceries or any toiletries or anything like that. I take the cash out for that category as well. Okay, so this is the first money that I am going to be stuffing. This is a total of 20, 40, 65, $68. And this is my kind of like sinking funds wallet, or binder rather. And I was trying to make some more envelopes for myself, but something's wrong with my Cricut software and I can't seem to open it. And so until I can get that fixed, my envelopes will not be the same color, okay? Because I found these envelopes as I used to sell cash envelopes. These were envelopes that I probably had made, and maybe something was wrong with them so I couldn't sell them. And I have like a few of those envelopes still. So yeah, these are the ones that I was able to find. And I needed a household envelope and I needed a toiletries envelope because I have some cash here. This should be going into the toiletries sinking fund, but let's start with what I have here, which is memberships. So this is actually household money. This is not Costco money. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. This money here, which is $60, will be going into Costco. Now, my Costco membership is $65 and I'm gonna be going into Renew, so I have all of the money here. And then next is the AAA that I'm gonna be saving for that. My membership is due for that. And then here, I want this to say Prime, but all I have right now is a memberships envelope. So I'm gonna put $8 in here, 5, 6, 7, 8. My Prime, my annual membership is due in September. So I just need to save $8 per paycheck or per 2 weeks, and then I'll have the $140, I believe is what it is, once it's time for me to pay that annual amount. Okay, so I am now gonna flip this back and I'm gonna put this in household because this is where this should have gone. And this is money that I had already been saving. And then the toiletries, this is money I had just sitting aside. This is gonna go here. Okay, great. Perfect. Now I'm gonna flip in my binder all the way over to January. Now I'm going to stuff the envelopes that I just did for this paycheck, or not really paycheck, but my supplemental pay that I just received. Okay, so food, well, first let me take the money out. So this here is my grocery, I'm sorry, this here is the cash that I took out. It's actually $398. And let me count that here. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. So I'm just gonna separate this money out. All right, so here's all the money here. Now the first envelope that I am going to be stuffing is actually in my daily wallet. Okay, I do carry a daily wallet around with cash in it for me to use, and these wallets or these envelopes do have something on it. You may not be able to see it, but this is like my eating out envelope. This is my grocery envelope. Now before I stuff it, I want to see how much money I have in any one of these envelopes, and I don't have much of anything. I have 25, 6, oh wait, hold on. I really haven't been spending any money, to be honest with you. This has just been sitting here for I don't even know how long. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, $34. This was in my spending envelope here. So I'm just gonna leave that there. And I do have a lot of receipts that I do need to put in my Fetch app. If you do not have Fetch, let me tell you, you need to get Fetch, because this is a way for you to get free gift cards. All you need to do is scan the receipt. You get points. You can cash those points in for gift cards. And I cash my points in every year around my birthday, and I'm able to get anywhere between $300 and $500 in gift cards to Nordstrom, because I always buy myself a birthday gift. So you can use my code, and when you use my code, you get bonus points, and I get bonus points as well. All right, so let's get to stuffing. So the first envelope that I will be stuffing is $100, and that is in the grocery envelope. And that's it for the daily envelopes. This is my daily wallet. I'm gonna close that. Now we're gonna go on to sinking funds, and this is my sinking funds wallet here. So the first envelope that I am going to stuff is going to be my household, and that is just a $50 bill. And let's see how much I have here. 50, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So $130 in my household envelope. This is for any cleaning products any washing detergent, all of that kind of stuff, dishwashing liquid, I pull the money from here. Next up is toiletries, and that's $50. That's gonna get 2 20s and a 10. And what I get with toiletries is things like toothpaste, lotion, and things like that. So let's see how much I have here. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, $100 in toiletries. And then next up is skincare. Skincare is going to be getting a $20 bill. This skincare is a sinking fund for skincare items. And this is 20, 40, 60, 70, $80. And then next up is medical, and medical is going to be getting $10, a $10 bill. And this is for any medication or co-pays or anything like that. So this is 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, $85 in medical. And then next up is membership. Now membership is $60, and I think I got a 50 and a 10. So not a 50 and a 10, a 50, yeah, and a 10. Oh, medical was supposed to get 2 5s. I need that 10 back. Yeah, 2 5s in medical. Wait, hold on. No, I need to keep it like this. Sorry, I need to keep it like this. Because for memberships, it's a 50 and a 10. So I need to, what I'm going to do with this, at first I had AAA and Costco together, but I want it separate. So I am going to give Costco $5, and that completes what I need to pay for my membership, 20, 40, 65. So we're done with Costco envelope. So really I can go renew my membership at any time now. And then $55 is gonna go into AAA. And AAA is due in March. All right, so we're all set there. Prime is going to get $8, and Prime is in the memberships envelope. So we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 right now on Prime. And that is it for everything in the sinking funds, I guess you can say, binder. And then the last thing that I'm going to be stuffing today is just savings. This is kind of like general savings, and I am going to be putting this in my savings envelope. So right now I currently have $100, $250, but this is going to be going to, I want to open up my granddaughter a 529, so that's going to be going to that. And then I wanted to put this 50 towards a IRA for me, and then this for my daughter, but I'm still figuring out how that's all going to work. But right now I just have the money set aside. Okay, so that is everything. So like I explained in the video yesterday, the reason why I take cash out for certain categories is because for me, I know when I have cash, I don't spend it. I'm not gonna go into the cash like it's petty cash and use it if I need to grab a 5 or a 10 or a 20. That's not really my behavior. Now, if the money was on my debit card, that would be something different. But if I have cash, I will not spend it. And so that is why I like to take the cash out of the bank. And then once I am done saving it for whatever I need to save it for, then I can use that money for that category or that item or whatever it is that I need. It has worked like butter. Like, it works for me. So I really encourage that you try it out if you can. You know, see how it works out for you. I don't have to deal with long lines at the bank or anything like that. Now a lot of people aren't in the bank, so it's pretty seamless. Another concern that people have is like a safety concern. I don't have like a lot of cash on me. Like I stated before, if I have like $1,000, once I get it, I throw it in the bank because I also wanted to gain interest. So I don't really have that, you know, issue. I mean, if somebody breaks in my house, I'm worried about my life. Not this. So, you know, so that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I hope that this was a great demonstration of how I organize my money using cash. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Go be great, besties. Peace out.
You're special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright.